R.W.A tokens are the next big thing. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back with another one. In today's video, we're going to be talking about real world asset tokens. Yes, family, this narrative is heating up. In fact, for the last 3 months, it's been one of the hottest narratives in cryptocurrency. In this video, we're going to be talking about 3 small cap cryptocurrencies that fall under the narrative. Family, I know it's a lot of them. I mean, Hedera is, Rio, Land. I usually would talk about those, but I've covered them before. So I want to give you 3 new ones that I've never talked about before. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you get some value from this video. Also, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite R.W.A tokens are, if I missed any. And family, go join the Patreon. That's where I'm doing some super DJ stuff, man. We're going crazy right now, man. I just updated it. Join the Patreon. Links will be in the description. All right, let's get into it. So, like my boy London Crypto says, simply put, real world assets are tokenized and brought to the blockchain as a source of yield within DeFi. This could be watches, real estate, sports cars, NFTs, sports tickets, NFL, NBA. Everything will be tokenized in the future, even bonds and gold. In conventional markets, assets dominate lending and yield generation activities, but are yet to be fully explored in DeFi. So everything that you see happening tokenized in traditional finance is migrating over to Web3 and DeFi. And family, this narrative is heating up. For example, the total value of global real estate is estimated to be over 360 trillion. Now, the reason I'm actually letting y'all know this, kind of like the intro, because you got to understand what tokenizing assets is and how big the global market can be. Again, full transparency, I know it's some blue chip projects that actually fall under this narrative. There are, but we're going to be talking about some small caps, because remember, blue caps at one point were small caps and micro caps. So let's get into the video. No need to hold it up anymore. So the first project I want to talk about is Nasdaqs. Now, I've discovered Nasdaqs from my guy Chico Crypto at about a $200,000-$300,000 market cap. He was talking about it today, and I was like, that's interesting. So I did some research on it, and we see here that Nasdaqs is the premier decentralized exchange on tokenized asset trading. So this is actually an exchange, family, for tokenized asset trading. And you can see this thing is up 23%. If we swing over to the last month or so, you can see, family, this thing went from 1 penny all the way up to 51 cents. It literally, family, did a 50x right under our nose, and nobody was actually talking about it. You can see here they do have liquidity on 2 chains, BNB and Polygon. And as far as the markets here, I would like to see it on, some more markets, but we're still early. Remember, first movers advantage. The tokenomics, not that good. We really don't know what the circulating supply is. This is a very new token, and I would have to do more information on the tokenomics. But let's talk about the utility and the use case and why this project is actually heating up. So Nasdaqs is a decentralized exchange that allows users to trade digital assets in secure and transparent manner without the need for intermediates. The exchange utilizes smart contracts to enable peer-to-peer trading and also provides features such as limit and market orders, trading charts, and intuitive user interface. Nasdaq token is the utility token for Nasdaq's ecosystem and serves several purposes, including payments for trading fees on a platform, providing liquidity for token pairs on the exchange, staking for earning rewards, and participating in governance decisions. So this is the very first, the premier. I'm not going to say the first, but the premier, because I know they got synthetics and a couple other projects out there, but the premier, right? Decentralized exchange on tokenized asset trading. So you'll be able to kind of trade your tokenized assets here with people that's part of the exchange. Now, why is this important? Because this is an example. A user in the United States wants to trade their Ethereum for Bitcoin. Instead of using a centralized exchange that may require KYC and charge high fees, the user can utilize Nasdaqs to directly trade their ETH for BTC with other users on a platform. This reduces the need for others and provides a more cost-effective and efficient trading experience. So you save money on your trades trading with Nasdaqs, and Nasdaqs will allow you the opportunity to trade real world assets. Okay, so I mean, this project looks like it's going to be huge. They have some key partnerships like Polygon, Chainlink, Unstoppable Domains, and many other partnerships in the future that they plan on rolling out. This project also, family, has been the talk of the town for Twitter. As we swing over here to the Twitter, you can see everybody actually is talking about this project ever since Chico Crypto brought it on his channel. So he brought it on his channel around like $200,000-$300,000 market cap, and it falls under the Chinese narrative if you're interested in Chinese cryptocurrencies. All right. Oh, I hit my hand on my goddamn mic. All right. So yeah, check it out. Nasdaqs, that's the first and foremost one. All right, we're gonna get into the next one. Okay, now the next on the list is Ector. Okay, Ector, AEKTA. All right, you can see for the last 3 months, Ector went from 203 all the way up here to 5 cents. So some insane gains within the last 3 months. I'm telling you, man, this narrative is actually heating up. What is Ector? Ector plans on bridging blockchain with real world. Ector is exploring use cases related to real estate on the blockchain by leveraging blockchain technology. Ector aims to improve the efficiency, transparency of real estate transactions, reduce fraud, increase access to real estate investment opportunities. This is in line with the broader trend of the real world assets being represented and traded on the blockchain. Now, there's a couple different projects that actually kind of do the same thing, like Rio Land, but the thing that stood out to me about Ector was the small market cap. Now it is down 9% on the day, so a lot of cryptos are going on corrections, but some of them are starting to bounce back. Even Elon, I seen that Elon pumping 7% on the day. So market cap right under 800,000. A little bit of dilution here from the fully diluted market cap, and the circulating supply is 8% of the max supply. So tokenomics could be better, but you'll see that's a pretty much these projects don't have the best tokenomics. I haven't found any R.W.A tokens that have really that good of tokenomics. I mean, it's the narrative that's actually pushing these projects, but I would say the tokenomics for a lot of these projects do suck. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, take a look at the markets. All right, let's go into the markets. You see MEXC literally lists everything, family. And again, you're still early for Ector. You know what I'm saying? Will Ector go parabolic? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But again, at one point, Polygon was a small cap, was a micro cap. And look at this thing is corrected. It's on a descending pattern here, which is usually is bullish. It broke out of that, but it did put in a lower high here, so still could go down a little bit lower. I mean, I would probably be interested in this thing at about 1 penny. I know for sure when it gets around this 1 penny, because it has a lot of support here, that's when you'll start to see the whales step in. Whales like the R.W.A tokens because everybody's kind of like migrating to the narrative, and these whales, what they're doing is they're following the narrative. You can also get this project on BNB and Ethereum, so the liquidity is listed here on 2 different chains. Okay, so Ector, it does have partners, as you can see, Upfire, Blockchain, Unstoppable, Domains everywhere, Multi-Chain, Intersoft, Airdrop Tech, Queel Audits, and other partners, as you can see, and they even featured on a couple articles here. So the project is starting to go crazy. A lot of people know about Ector because it went crazy for the last 3 months. And check out the website, man. The website is spicy. Okay, the website is pretty spicy, man. They're doing the whole a layer 1 ecosystem focused on bringing real world assets on chain. They even have an app here that's coming soon. And you can get into real estate through Ector for as low as $100. So this was about being able to invest into corporate buildings by fractions. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't have to have the best credit or go through these loans or be an insider with these groups. You can actually buy real estate on the blockchain, and this is why this narrative is starting to heat up, because real estate is one of the hugest markets in the world. So now they're bringing real estate on the blockchain where you can actually fractionalize your investments. You don't have to go out there and buy the whole corporate building. You can come up with a group of guys, you know what I'm saying, create a mastermind and invest into corporate and retail real estate. So I mean, the narrative is there. Go do your own research. Let's get into the next project. Last but not least is Leox. All right, Leox or Galio protocol. All right, this is the first project, I believe, as part of the Quant ecosystem. They're also partnered with LCX, and this is one of the newer ones. Okay, this is one of the newer ones. The fully diluted market cap is 70 million. I believe that's the same as the market cap, so I don't think there is much dilution. The max supply is 150 million. I would like to know the circulating supply. Like I said, these tokenomics for these R.W.A tokens, they're kind of sketchy. And you can see this thing looks like it had kind of like a fair launch here. And it's not one of those tokens that dumped after launch. I mean, launched at 53 cents. You can see here it's been holding strong, man. This thing has been holding strong, and this is bullish because when you see a new project launch and just, you know, kind of consolidate, I mean, it's kind of coiling up here and, you know, ready to, like a volcano, to kind of like move to the upside, and it's sitting at 47 cents. So not too far from the ICO price. Okay, so but what is Leox? Okay, what is it? Okay, so, you know, they do a lot of stuff with tokenizing assets. Discover how blockchain technology is disrupting the world of assets and providing new use cases for digital assets. I like that this project is kind of like, it's in that circle of Quant, Hedera, and LCX. I really like this project right here. Okay, and you can buy this thing on LCX and also Uniswap. That's the markets this is on. But these are some of the use cases, man. You'll be able to tokenize luxury goods, tokenize music for artists, tokenize real estate, of course, luxury watches. We talked about this. So a lot of stuff going on with Galio protocol, which aims to disrupt the traditional finance industry by tokenizing real world assets and making them accessible to the broader audience. For example, imagine a commercial real estate property worth $10 million. With traditional financing, it may be challenging for individual investors to purchase a portion of the property. However, by tokenizing the property and bringing it to smaller fractional shares, Galio protocol could allow investors to purchase a portion of the property and reap the benefits of owning commercial real estate. In addition to real estate, Galio protocol can also tokenize other high-value assets such as fine art, collectibles, and even stocks and bonds. This opens up new opportunities for investors to diversify their portfolios and participate in high-value deals that were previously only available to institutional investors. This is huge, man. This is really giving, you know, the normal guy like us a chance to really reach financial freedom and financial sovereignty. I love these R.W.A tokens. I wish they would have better tokenomics, but the utility, the narrative is there, and now it's starting to like a forest fire catch on to everybody in the entire crypto space. But my favorite out of all of these ones that we just talked about is Galio protocol, man. It just is, man. I love that they're partnering here with LCX, Ethereum, Polygon, XDC, CoinCodex, Chainlink, man. Some of the biggest projects in the industry here partnered with Galio protocol, man. This is the one. This is the one, man. This is the one for me. You know, I'm interested in this because it seems like it wants to have that institutional interest, but also retail interest. You know, like I said, taking care of the little guy. So if I had to pick two projects, all right, that kind of fit the R.W.A narrative, and they were small caps to mid caps, I would pick Galio protocol and Rio. Now I know I didn't mention Rio, but Rio also kind of like fits this whole narrative as well. Relio network, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if we we're seeing some good price for Relio, man. 19 cent. You can see here this thing went from 4 cent all the way to at one point almost 40 cents. So it literally did a 10x in the crypto winter. Relio, Galio, those are my favorite projects that fall under this narrative. I've talked about Relio before in the Patreon, so I didn't want to actually bring it on this video, but it does fit the narrative, and it's by far my favorite. Relio, Galio protocol, those two are my favorites, but don't sleep on the other ones that we mentioned earlier. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm done here. You feel me? This is still new narrative, but I will be dropping new projects that fit this narrative, and I'll let you know once I make some moves as far as entry points. Right now, I told you guys I got some cash on the side, just watching the market, enjoying my blue chip portfolio and some of the profits we made off these super decent plays. So let me know what y'all think about R.W.A, the narrative, what you are aping in. I'd love to know inside the comments. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm out.